Hey there, collective. Just jumping on to get you a reading really quick. I was actually heading to bed and got derailed. So I guess there might be a message for some of you tonight. All right, I'm going to start with my mermaid cards. I'm very pulled to do that. Oh, wow. Look at these beautiful cards. Gift shop. Okay. Wow, and then on the bottom we have Atlas. I'll put that one over here. Well, maybe. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for starters. The first card is receptivity. It says allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. Okay. And then the next card says the magic of Coelen Druith. Caution, secrecy, and wary. It's almost completely opposite. It's in complete contrast to the last card. Interesting. Honestly, maybe if we flip that around, perhaps they're saying that you've been in a state of being very cautious and weary over something that has taken place here. And they're wanting you to be receptive, I'm hearing now, to what is coming in. How interesting. I'm going to switch those around. This says there's a lot of yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining here. Okay, so some of you may be going through that right now. I feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm speaking to... Did I jump on here for cross watchers? Surely not. This is a collective for all people. So how interesting. Yeah, I feel like people watching, like looking inward, so maybe trying to get some insight as well on what's going on in your situation. Okay, we have the Selkie in her skin, which is all about stripping down and reclaiming your authenticity. One of my very favorite cards. And then we have the present, gift, treasure, revelation to your own value, and nowness. Wow. Okay. Definitely going to get some tarot on this, but let's just start with what I'm getting. Obviously, to start with, as stated before, I feel like somebody has been definitely in a state of just being very cautious, probably a little bit guarded. Stay into yourself even, or possibly not allowing... certainly your person to know what is kind of going on in your life with that secrecy card here, okay? And vice versa. You may both be playing this. I feel a lot of mirroring energy. I don't know if this is going to turn into a soulmate and separation or a twin flame reading, but I'm definitely feeling a lot of that energy right now. So we'll see where it goes. It is saying that they want you to be receptive. And if you'll notice, in this card in particular, you see that there's a bird coming in. You see this, and he's actually got a little box or a gift that he's dropping into her hand. It's a message, right? Because birds are messengers. They want you to be receptive. I feel like there's going to be some kind of message, some kind of correspondence that may be coming in for you. It could be through mail. It could be via text. It will be unexpected, I just heard. Okay, yeah. It will be unexpected. So, and they may even just talk to you, okay? They may even, so if they live near you, they may even just show up, because I feel like there's a big, this is definitely going to be unexpected, but also it's going to be a bit of a surprise here. I do feel like that we have two people here, not just one. I have two people here who are strongly yearning for one another, that do not want to be apart. I feel like it's been a long time for some of you guys. I'm getting 4. I'm going to pray that's not 4 years, maybe 4 months, 4 weeks. I don't know, 4 hours, I guess it could be. Maybe it's a fight, but I'm feeling like it's stronger than that. Could also be the 4th month. Maybe you guys parted in the 4th month, which would be April, or even 4 months ago, which would have been roughly September, right? September, October. Okay, yeah, but you're probably feeling some very, very strong urges at this particular time to come together, or definitely to speak, or just that real heavy pining that can happen. They are saying that they want you to really make sure that you are, so people were actually wearing masks the last time around here is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that whoever I'm speaking to, you may have actually sacrificed a lot of yourself here for another person to some degree. And it could have even came down to even your, either your own beliefs or, just part of yourselves that you would not normally, um, I don't know, just, doing things out of character. That's what I want to say for someone else. Or maybe you were afraid to be yourself. I just feel like whatever this situation is I'm picking up on, it may have came with it. It was probably good at some point, but it may have gotten to a point where you felt like you couldn't be yourself around this person or be as open as you would like to be. And they're saying they really want you to make sure that you shed any mask, any of that skin, and just reclaim your authenticity here to just be your truest self. And I mean, the thing is, as you know, I'm sure I'm not telling you anything here, but we definitely want someone to accept us for who we truly are, because if we're wearing a mask, they're going to find out eventually, and vice versa, which I feel also happened in this relationship. So, and they're gonna, they're not gonna want to be there then. So they can either accept us the way that we are, fully in our true authenticity, or they're probably not the right person for us. But regardless, I think that just kind of owning who you are, really understanding how valuable you are, how much you bring to not only this connection, but just to the world in general, that you're a gift to the world, and really just living in your nowness is what it's going to be about. Somebody else, so I feel like, and we've got this here with a message here, I feel like somebody is looking at you also as like a gift in their life. Okay, I don't know that they always realize that, but I'm getting that very heavily right now. So this is what I want to do. Spirit guides and angels, talk to me about, oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. And then I almost forgot the card on the bottom, Atlantis. It says rapid development, excellence, and success. Okay. So definitely moving ahead. That could be in a relationship or just on your own. I feel like you have been, or somebody in this situation has been in hermit mode. So the complete opposite. Again, we have contrast, right, of moving ahead. They've just been a bit stuck. I have a King of Wands here. Okay. And then I have the Eight of Cups. Look at that. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards on this, because... So I feel like somebody, your person here has definitely been in... Or you. I guess it could be either one, but... Somebody has been in hermit mode. They've been very quiet. They've been thinking. I'm so strongly pulled to your person here. Okay, I believe this is the person you're probably inquiring about. You could have been through this too, but I'm going to start there because I'm feeling very drawn here. They have definitely been contemplating. I feel like they've been spending some time alone, but they've been really trying to get some insight on this particular situation, but also on their life. I'm feeling like a person that was not settled with where their life was heading, or what was taking place potentially in this situation, especially with all this yearning here. Okay, I don't think that they like the way things ended. Definitely not happy about the way things ended, even if it was a while ago. I really feel a lot of review, as though somebody is actually looking over not only what has happened here, but potentially even the way that they have impacted this situation, but also other situations within their own life. I also feel like this person has been evaluating things that are happening around them, like potentially maybe their job, maybe others that are around them, potentially people that are in their circle even. I feel like they're doing quite a bit of review. I've been seeing a lot of awakening lately, and this almost looks to me like that, but not as, when we're in hermit, it doesn't necessarily mean that, but they are definitely trying to gather some more higher knowledge and insight, I'm feeling. And I love it that they're actually reviewing the things that have happened, because I don't believe that they were always like that. I do get a King of Wands here energy, so that could be a Leo energy, and of course Hermit would be a Virgo. So a Leo, of course, is a leader generally. They usually are very passionate. They go after what they want, right? Very charismatic. Can be a good communicator, honestly. Uh, Actually, they get their way a lot due to their communication skills and the way that people, I don't know, people are just kind of very drawn to them usually due to their charisma. Okay, so this Leo may have actually been the one that was in hermit mode over here, but I feel like in this Eight of Cups, I'm getting a couple different things. I can see this as walking away, but I also feel like this person was burdened with a lot of disillusionment for some reason. And I think that that is why they have been in such heavy evaluation. Okay, remember I said they're also looking at things around them. Perhaps they're looking at their work. They're reviewing their friends circle. They're reviewing people that are around them that have not maybe served them well, or perhaps that they have actually outgrown. Okay, I think they were disillusioned with that in the past. I think maybe they felt like that is what was where they were supposed to be in some way, so they were not changing it. They were afraid to make changes, is what I'm getting very heavy. But now I'm feeling like they are making changes, and they're actually walking away from some situation. So again, this could be work, this could be family, this could be friend circle, this could be a commitment for all I know. It's something, and I feel like it's something really big that they have finally decided to cut ties with and just leave that behind them. I feel like this person has grown considerably, whoever I'm talking about here. They may still be in the midst of that, but this is certainly this person. Obviously, they are thinking very heavily about this relationship. As stated before, they feel like you were certainly sent as a gift to them, okay? And so much yearning I feel here. I feel a lot of emotion suddenly, okay? And I felt that probably, I don't know, a couple of minutes ago going into this, but I just feel like there's so much emotion that is actually coming up. This person might have really screwed up, to be honest with you. I don't know exactly what happened in this particular situation, but you'll know if this is your story. But they may have really messed this up, or at least that is how they're feeling. Okay, they're feeling like they really could have run this whole thing. They definitely know that they could be stable with you. Okay, that's another thing I'm feeling. Whatever was happening back here with these other people, I feel like they were kind of surrounded by people that didn't have their best interest at heart, or maybe even people that were kind of takers, or perhaps they weren't stable. Or maybe they were just all about I don't know. It seems very superficial connections. But they're wanting to have stability, but not only stability, they're recognizing that all of that was not what it was cracked up to be. They want to have more peace, they want to have more abundance, but they want to have stability. And then, of course, they want to have complete emotional fulfillment, okay? And that is what is missing in their life. It's almost like a light bulb has come on. Even with this Hermit card, you can see him looking right here, right? He's got the light in front of him, just trying to get these answers out of the dark. And that's what I'm feeling very heavily here. It's like something has come on for this person. And they've been doing some healing, is what I'm feeling, and certainly gained some insights. And they're figuring out this is no longer for them. They're growing. I feel like this person is growing like a lot. So I don't know how long this has been, but they have removed themselves, I feel like, from all of the people, kind of went in even to solitude. They were willing to do that. Now, because this started the way it did, and because I immediately picked up on perhaps a soulmate or a twin flame connection, I am wondering if you too have been through something like this. And this may have, obviously, especially if you pulled back, or if you've stayed kind of quiet for a while on this, or even started walking away or going in a different direction, really, reclaiming your own authenticity. stepping into your power 100%, that would have absolutely triggered this person as well if they were paying attention to begin to change and to see things very clearly. And I have a very, very strong pull to that. So I think you may be a little bit ahead, but no comparisons here. But this person, whoever this person is, male or female, does not matter. I'm reading energies here, is going through the exact same thing. Okay. And then we oh my gosh. And then we have the Empress. Look at this. Why? Because you are their Empress. The Empress sure has been making its debut the last couple of days, I'm noticing. They want it all. They want to have that wish fulfillment with you, okay? They see you as beautiful or handsome, okay? They see, they want to have a family with you. Those of you that obviously are still, fertile or still want to have a family, I mean, you can adopt as well. It doesn't matter. But, I know that they feel that you're very nurturing. You're very independent within yourself. You really take care of people. I think they love that about you. They love it that you have strength, but you also have such a softness, a kindness about you too, and that you really take care of people, that you have a very nurturing quality. But they also feel like you're very abundant, I'm getting, and that you can easily create something. Okay, if you can think it, you can create it, okay? So I feel like I don't usually get that with this card, but you're a go-getter in a sense. You know how to make things happen and bring things into fruition. And I feel like they're wanting to come in and have an abundant new beginning with you. That's exactly what I'm getting. Wow, okay. So I want to let me do this. I'm going to do a little bit of Spirit guides and angels. Let's clarify here. What does this person want with my collective here? Okay, this King of Wands. Talk to me about this King of Wands. Yeah. They want to come in. I got the Page of Wands that just flew out. So they definitely are feeling like they want to come in and make some kind of offer here. They want to show you some emotion that may have very well, been left. Oh my gosh, you cannot make it up. Look at this. Wow, guys. This is too much. Okay. They want to come in and offer you a cup, and then I have the Empress again. Okay, so they recognize now who you are to them. They recognize that you are the person that they want to be with. Okay, again, male or female, Empress, Emperor, does not matter. Switch it up as it needs to be. But they recognize that you are the person, I just heard, that they want to spend their life with. Okay, they know that they can have it all with you, and not just, material things. I feel like they may have been a bit stuck in that in the past. But also just complete emotional fulfillment. I feel like they also see you, again, I think I got this last night in terms of one of the readings I was doing, they've seen you grow. So I think it was Libras, actually, just mesmerized by your growth, like they're just watching you. I feel like they might be watching you get attention as well in some way. But it's not just that. I feel like they have watched you grow. They have watched you really step in to your power, besides all the stuff that has happened from the past, I'm getting, with you. And they've just really figured out your worth. Now, I know that can sound bad sometimes, like, you didn't know my worth. Well, sometimes, if people are moving too fast, or if they don't see the connection for what it is, they don't really see your full value, okay? But even if they did, they escaped that before, and now, went back to this life that they were living, and now they're fully embracing that. Like, they really, truly understand that now. Okay, so they want to come in and offer some kind of love offer, certainly show you some sweetness. I feel they want to show you some emotion. Okay, I think they are a little bit afraid that you're going to be guarded, but I also feel like they feel, remember when I was talking about this Empress, I kept saying a go-getter. When I look at the Seven of Wands, it could definitely be guarded, but it can also be somebody who just really stands up, right, for what they believe in. They stand their ground, and I think that they see you as a person that does that. Okay, you're fierce, I just heard. So whoever I'm talking to, they see that in you. They see that fierceness, and they love that about you. Yeah. Good grief. Look at this. Now we have the Four of Wands. I'm almost shaking. I am pushing so much energy right now. I was literally going to bed. This is incredible. They're walking away from that past. Okay. And I'm feeling towards their Four of Wands energy. Now I'm going to tell you, if they were in another connection, yeah, if they were in another connection before, so you don't even see this coming with this Moon card, and then we have the Fool. Yeah. If they were in another connection before, you know, you may know this, you may not, I don't know. But you'll know, I think, you know, potentially. I guess nothing is for sure anymore. But, you know, maybe they were in some kind of higher level commitment. Maybe they were actually married, okay, with this Four of Wands energy here. But I feel like they're walking away to come towards you because they're looking at you. Again, that's my twin flame card, okay? You can't make it up. And we have, yeah, the Empress here twice. I'm sorry, I thought we had the Emperor as well. But they're coming towards you. This is what they're wanting. They're willing to give all of that up now, I feel, to make their way towards you, towards their twin, towards their divine counterpart here. This is all being done in secret. You probably don't know that it's happening. You probably don't know that the wheels have actually been put in motion for this to happen. This person is hands down willing to give it up, okay? Be a fool for you and take a leap forward, okay? And you know what's really weird about this person is I don't feel like this is normal behavior for this person. So this person does not like change is what I'm getting. So just to even go out in this full energy, you could also be dealing with an Aries here, it's incredible, right? So, but they're willing to do it, and I'm feeling for you because they have come to these major realizations, and they know what they want, and they're coming to get it, okay? Or they're going to try to get it. We'll see what happens, okay? All right, this is beautiful, though. Gorgeous. I feel like you guys might be feeling each other very, very heavily right now. I would say watch your energy too. For some reason, I don't know why I'm feeling like I need to say that too. Yeah, I feel like I need to say watch your energy. Just make sure that you're, you know, wrapping yourself in white light, of course. I use stones and different things for protection too, but I feel this in a bad way. But some of these people wouldn't be, it would be okay with, you know, maybe enhancing things a little bit energetically, I'm feeling, if you know what I'm talking about. To, you know, to soften you up, because maybe they feel like you may be a little bit guarded due to something that's happened in the past here. Oh my gosh. Ace of Coins clarified by the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups twice. Do you see all this mirroring that's taking place here? Come on, guys. It's twin flame all over it. All right, so the stability that they're wanting to come in and have is, of course, with, you know, the love of their life, okay? The person who they want to build with, their end-all, be-all, okay? Maybe dealing with a Sagittarius here with a Temperance card, but regardless, they want to establish some kind of balance in this situation. And they also want to have, you know, they're just ready to set sail, I feel like, on a new venture. They feel like you guys are supposed to be together. Like, we're supposed to be together. So I don't know how long they've been in this hermit mode, but this person has changed. This person has absolutely changed. You're going to be shocked. That's what I just heard. You're going to be shocked. Yeah, so they've been through some kind of judgment here. All right, so this hermit wasn't just about laying low, but they've also been in some kind of judgment and review, I am feeling, okay? So they may have had to find this out about their surroundings the hard way with this Judgment card, but what they figured out is that was not bringing them their emotional fulfillment. That was actually taking from their life, and that is not the way that they wanted to continue to go, okay? A lot of fighting, I feel, definitely a lot of battling here, but I also feel that they are oh, you know what I just got? They're actually willing to battle. They have been battling, okay? So I don't know who is involved in this situation. Maybe this is with family, maybe this could be with an ex, whoever they've been dealing with, an ex, or maybe, I don't know, a long-term partner, I'm not sure, but they have been battling other people, whatever it is about breaking free from whatever this is here and moving towards their Queen of Coins here. Okay. So they have you now as the Queen of Coins as well as the Empress. Now I'm going to give you a different scenario too that just popped in as I'm saying this as well. A lot of this judgment here also that they were going through, it actually led them, as I said before, into the review. Okay, so if they were actually with a Queen of Coins, okay, if you know that they were actually involved in something, and this could also be a mother, mind you, okay, but with a Queen of Pentacles here, it says coins, but you know, Queen of Pentacles here, so a Capricorn potentially. I think they were doing a lot of reviewing about that, and also about the toxicity I'm feeling within the relationship, or how it was not serving a purpose. So this may have very well been a situation that was based on finances, keeping the finances together. And it doesn't even have to be, like I said, a wife here. It could also be a mother or a family situation. I'm feeling that very strongly, because whatever it was, there's been a lot of battle, I feel like, in terms of where they're wanting to go. I think somebody knows about you. Okay, this person may be being very vocal about where they're going, or yeah, I feel like somebody knows about you. I'm sorry. I mean, that is absolutely what I'm getting. So I'm just going to share that, you know, if this Queen of Pentacles may very well know about you, and I feel like there's been a lot of battles, but I feel like they've just wanted to break free from whatever this was and to have their own independence here, because what they want to do and what their plan is to move towards their Empress, hands down. They're tired of living that life. That life has been a struggle. Whatever they were in, that's been a big struggle for them, even if their finances was good. Okay. Yeah, see, they see their Empress as, look at this, the Queen of Wands. All right, again, more Sagittarius energy. So we have a lot of fire here. We have tons of wands here, okay? But let me see what we have. We have Virgo, we have Leo, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have some Venus energy also, Libra or Taurus. We have Sagittarius. We have Capricorn. We have Sag again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Aries. We have Aries again. So strong Sag, strong Aries. And then the Empress twice, the Taurus and Libra. I mean, we have everything on the board. Gemini. Do we have any swords, actually? Let me see. Oh, that's weird. Well, you know what? I guess this person, I don't even see swords energy yet, which doesn't mean anything. Please don't take that. Oh, that's not true. Libra. But at least this part, but Libra would be a good one, right? Like fair and balanced, and you know, I just think that, you know, I'm happy to say that, because normally I will see, especially when I'm doing a reading like this, that the person is just so in their head, always in their head, overthinking everything, and I'm not seeing that, and I guess that's what I'm trying to drive home here. So one more card here. Of course, it flew on the floor. Yeah. See, they've been in this force. I just said I have seen no swords. And Spirit's like, oh, well, let me give you one. Then we have the World on the bottom here, okay. Yeah, they're trying to move toward, definitely trying to move towards their Empress, who they believe is just beautiful and passionate and certainly shining, very outspoken, communicative. I feel like also can be quite nurturing. Again, you know, very charismatic here, but a person who has also taken the time to rest, recuperate, and certainly recover from whatever has happened in the past and has grown as a result of it. You actually have the Empress here twice, which we saw before. I mean, that's incredible. Why? Because they feel like you're their world. That's why, okay? You are their end-all, be-all. You are definitely who they want to be with. And I feel like they have, I don't know, again, I kept getting the number 4 before, so I don't know what that relates to or how long you guys have been apart, but it doesn't matter. This person knows. They have made a decision They absolutely know which way they want to go, what they have to leave behind. This has been the hardest part. Whatever this is that needed to be let go of, they know that that has to be let go of. And I feel like they have made that move and gained some kind of independence to actually move forward. Remember, they are moving towards you in secret. You probably do not even know this. Unbelievable. Okay, let me get, honestly, I don't even want to look at the past just because this is so beautiful moving forward. And I think you're dealing with a different person now. You're dealing with a person who's actually grown. Now, you are the Empress, okay, and they are still a king. So maybe by the time they get to you, they'll be an emperor. Regardless, they've grown a lot. Okay. I don't know why I feel like you make them nervous a little bit too. Maybe they're just nervous about coming in with something, especially if they haven't shared emotions before, even just sharing emotions at this time. Maybe bringing forth stuff that you haven't heard, or, you know, how are they going to take it after this time? Because I feel like you really loved this person, and a lot of you probably still do. Okay. But they may not know that because you have spent a lot of time in healing and in secrecy, I'm feeling, with this card up here. So they may not know everything that is going on with you, but I feel like this is how they're seeing you. All right. The Empress twice, and then, of course, the Queen of Wands. So they do know that you're doing well. All right. They do, know that you're looking very yummy and beautiful over here, but also quite abundant. All right. And they're really missing your energy is what I'm getting. So what would this person want to say to my collective guides and angels? What would they want to say? What would they want to say to my collective? Oh my God, a lot. It says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I'm, of course, not going to take all that. All right. And honestly, you to them. I think you were a distraction as well from their pain. But I do feel like you have both been through a metamorphosis. That's what it looks like to me. A lot of changes here. A lot of growth. You inspire me is what I just heard. So I think what they have watched you go through and rise from has been very inspiring. It's almost like they know that you've been through a lot in your life. I'm not sure why that just came out, but somebody here has been through, definitely, maybe several of you guys have been through just a lot in your life, and you've handled it like a warrior, and you've come out just so much stronger and so much wiser, and you're still able to be kind and gentle and compassionate, where other people would have just turned cold and handled all this differently. They said, I lost myself for a little while. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I just want to feel that way again. I can't stop thinking about you. Says, I know that I messed up everything. I know that that is their fear, and that may also be why they come in like this, okay? They might appear a little timid. This is a strong person, I feel, generally, and probably very confident usually, but I think when it comes to you, there might be a tad bit of intimidation factor. I don't know what the situation is here where they might feel that, or it may just be due to what has happened before. They just may feel a little, because they don't know what to expect, right? So it's not like you usually just show up, you're two different people now, probably. You're just a highly evolved version of yourselves. They don't know what to expect. It says you speak to me through music. Aww. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. This is gorgeous. Oh my God. Okay, let me see. Where should we go? I think I'm going to get some of these. Nice like these. And see what the romance angels have to say. Actually, let me get some. I'm just going to get a few from the Higher Self Oracle. Maybe some here from your higher self to you as well. Okay. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, what messages do you have from my collective, from the higher self? Okay, yeah, our meeting was not random. All right, acknowledging that. I want to say that came up somewhere last night too. It's easy to focus on the bad. Redirect your energy. This is coming from the feminine's higher self. They said, I just can't walk away. All right. Anything else? That may actually be both of you. For many of you guys that I'm reading for, both of you are definitely feeling a pull towards one another, feeling like you can't walk away. So this is for the Divine Feminine's higher self. Let go of suffering. You are ready for this new life. Look at that. We just talked about the complete metamorphosis. And the masculine says, I know Spirit is guiding me. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how this Three of Cups. Look at this. I just split this open and the Three of Cups is there. Are you kidding me right now? This is a totally different deck. Have no idea how it got there, but you know the Three of Cups is a card of reunion. What on earth? This is insane. Okay. On that note, I am going to get a few messages from the romance angels, and we're going to close this baby up. Gorgeous reading, guys. I'm so glad that I heeded the call. It's after midnight, so okay. Beautiful romance angels. What do you have for my collective tonight, please? What advice might you have for my collective that will watch this reading? Okay. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. This is you guys that are obviously that, you know, some of you may actually transition and be willing to let this go and to move away. But for the others of you that are staying in it, I believe that it's saying you got to be willing to let whatever happened go. Okay, but also surrendering the old is all about your transformation, right? It's all about surrendering your old self and what you thought, you know, any hindrances that make, and I do feel this way. There was definitely people involved and maybe even some thought patterns, some belief systems that got in the way. They're saying you got to let that go. All right, if you want something new and beautiful to actually evolve in your life, see, and can't make it up, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Remember here, I said they're wanting to have a new venture. You'll see it. They want to have a new venture with you, right? All right. One more message. Thank you so much. One more message. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is unbelievable. Wow. Well, this was an absolutely gorgeous reading. I truly hope this will resonate with some of you guys and bring you some of the answers that you may desire. If so, please let me know in the comments, okay? And don't forget to like the video as always, and I will see you guys the next time, okay? Until then, bye collective. Peace.